Tyson James, Tyson James, Tyson James. Leave it up to Tyson James to always do something. Let's just say on the edge. I'll put it that way. And he has this song called Empire of Lies. And like I'm late on a lot of stuff, but that's fine. That's cool. Tyson James, you know I got you. You're my dog. So we're gonna do a music reaction to Tyson James, Empire of Lies. And it has Putin on the front, so stay tuned.
One in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, I'll end up melting the ceiling.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch these videos. And if you enjoy them, make sure y'all smash that like button. With that being said, let's get into it. Tyson James, Empire Lies, featuring Putin himself. I know you're finna give me a fire beat.
I love this country. I was born here. And I've written many songs glorifying it. But it ain't perfect. Now I'm gonna write a song criticizing it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's see.
But it ain't perfect. Now I'm gonna write a song criticizing it. Don't be surprised now. We are just the empire of lies now. It's looking like we're meeting our demise now. Put your faith in God and look up to the skies now. We are just the empire of lies now. We are just the empire of lies now. It's looking like we're meeting our demise now. Put your faith in God and look up to the sky now.
Yo, bro. That sounds so good, bro. It sounds so good. Bro, if you do your beats or whoever doing your beats, bro, stick with them. Stick with them, bro. And the singing sound good, bro. You're killing it. Okay.
We're meeting our demise now. Put your faith in God and look up to the sky now. The time is now, we're just the empire of lies now. Need an overhaul, overseas we so involved. I see the writing, it's on the wall. This Babylon, we gonna fall. You think God is looking down and proud of all his people? We kill babies by the millions, he will crush us, we are feeble. He is God, we are man, he's the rock, we are sand. He's got a rod with a big old hand. One swipe, all your little plans, man. Okay, I will not put any faith in the man, I will look to the sky. Are you gonna make it to heaven? It's real, better look in my eyes.
I still love your flow, man. Bro, man, bro, y'all cannot listen to Tyson James and be like, I don't like the way he sound. Even if you never even agree with anything he says, you cannot deny this man has a crazy out of this world flow. Man.
Any faith in the man, I will look to the sky. Are you gonna make it to heaven? It's real, better look in my eyes. Bro, trying to rush us. Man, they ain't the ops. Here in America, the ones in our country. Most of them making a loss. Most of them making a profit. Take a look at the clock. Time is ticking, need a box. God's coming with a big old mop. Okay, let me get this.
All right. I'm gonna do a little input on this one real quick. I think that we have a lot of problems in America that we have to deal with, and we're so busy fighting ourselves that we cannot ever really truly unite on anything that's very vital and important. I do not agree, Tyson James, that we should not be focused on Russia and China and things that they're doing. I mean, let's just be honest. We get so much of our products made in China. By the sheer fact that we rely on China for so much of our production of products, by proxy, what happens in China has a direct impact on Americans. Now, if you want to change that, I'm 100% with you on that. Totally with you. But right now, Russia is fighting a war in Ukraine. And Ukraine technically is not our problem. But Ukraine is in a position that it's in because of a treaty that they signed with Russia and America to get rid of their nukes. And so in a way, we are kind of responsible for what's happening over there, but we're not directly, we don't have to get involved. But also, Ukraine is on the border of Poland, which is a NATO ally. And all it takes is for somebody in Poland to be attacked or killed. And next thing you know, the articles go into play and we could be at war with Russia. On that point, I can understand you saying that we need to focus in on our own country. But what happens in the world affects us. Is every fight I fight? No. But I just think it's much more to look into there. But the flow, bro, I vibe with you.
Look at the clock. Time is ticking. Need a boss. God's coming with a big old mop. Okay, let me get this straight. We kick God out of just about everything that we possibly can in this country. We kick him out of schools. We kick him out of government. We push homosexuality on our children. We tell little boys that you could be a little girl. The cup of iniquity and immorality is overflowing in this country. And we expect God to protect us? I don't think so. Don't be surprised now. We are just the empire of lies now. It's looking like we're meeting our demise now. Put your faith in God and look up to the skies now. We are just the empire of lies now. We are just the empire.
Man, I like this beat and this hook so much, and your flow so much. It's like I hate disagreeing with you, bro. I hate disagreeing with you because, bro, your talent is off the charts.
We are just the empire of lies now. We are just the empire of lies now. It's looking like we're meeting our demise now. Put your faith in God and look up to the sky now. The time is now, we're just the empire of lies now. Corruption, everybody gets the Russian. But I don't trust the production, they line using seduction. The devil pulling them strings, the TV ain't what it seems. He coming no other relief, but until I die, I'ma pull up my sleeves. We turning the boys into girls and taking the king off the throne. Man, instead of these foreign affairs, man, why don't we focus on home?
And I agree with you on a lot of the things about, the whole transgender situation of what they're pushing, certain sexuality ideologies on our children and stuff like that. I'm 100% with you on that. And I think it's despicable. And I think that there has to be much more protection for young children being indoctrinated with some of these things. And like I spoke on this a lot. I'm not going to go deep into it, but I agree with you on a lot of that.
And taking the king off the throne, man. Instead of these foreign affairs, man, why don't we focus on home? Got a border crisis, big threat, it's more than ISIS. Point the finger, who's more righteous as Babylonian whore rises. Everybody drinking from her cup, won't you come here to America? We can fill it up. I'm American, but truly, I just think I had enough. Bunch of dummies run this country, things about to get rough. Even on the conservative side, you go to these events, you see cross-dressers, man. Homosexuals, people living it up partying. The world drinks from her cup. You are witnessing the fall of Babylon. Don't be surprised now. We are just the empire of lies now. It's looking like we're meeting our demise now. Put your faith in God and look up to the skies now. We are just the empire of lies now. We are just the empire of lies now.
Bro, I swear to you, ever since I did your song American Muscle, it's been stuck in my head. I've been walking around my house and just saying, American Muscle, hustle hard, we play hard. Like, I've been singing that song. It's been stuck in my head. I woke up this morning, I was singing it before I started doing my reaction video. Like, bro, I think you about to replace me with singing that song to singing Empire of Lies. I really do believe that.
Empire of lies now. We are just the empire of lies now. It's looking like we're meeting our demise now. Put your faith in God and look up to the sky now. The time is now, we're just the empire of lies now.
Oh my God, that beat is amazing. I swear to you, bro, I need that beat, bro. Bro, let me just send me a copy of the beat, bro. And Tyson James, like I said, I'm a big fan of your music, man. I want to see you rise and I want to see you shine. I want to see your message reach more and more people, and I want to see you get everything that you're reaching for. And I appreciate you doing all of this independently, even though they be hating on you and people be trying to block you and just try to stifle your growth on the platform. I appreciate you, bro. And like I said, I'm 100% here with you, and I'm always down to promoting your jams. With that being said, bro, come on for an interview. I would really like to discuss a lot of these topics. If you're interested, you are invited on the Javier show. Now, let's get into the ranking, everybody. The ranking. Okay, so I am leaving the visuals out of this ranking because it wasn't really a music video. More so it was a song with just a picture. And it's not fair to rank it visuals on that. So visuals out on this one. When it comes to the balls, everybody, The bars. Tyson James, I love your flow, bro. I love your flow. I'm giving this flow on here a 10 out of 10. Perfect score when it comes to your flow. And I'm giving you an extra point for that hook, because that hook, oh man, you sung it perfectly. It went so well with the beat, and it's going to be stuck in people's head. I know it will. So that's 11 out of 10 on the bars. When it comes to the beat, everybody, the beat, y'all know it broke the scale. You know it broke the scale. If you've been listening this long, you know it broke the scale. I'm giving the beat on this thing a 15 out of 10. A 15 out of 10. It deserves it. That beat was cold, ice cold, and I loved it. I loved it, and I'm going back to re-listen to this song at least 30 times, at least. So, overall ranking for this song, everybody. Drum roll, Tyson James, Empire Lives. You get a 12.5 out of 10. A 12.5 out of 10 overall ranking. I appreciate and love your music. Keep doing your thing, brother, and I respect you. And like I said, you're welcome on for an interview for us to have a conversation, discuss some of these issues. I would love to have the conversation with you. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for listening. Till next time, everybody. Like I said, if you love these things, hit that subscribe button below. Join the Javier Lobby today. We all family. Peace and glory, everybody. Be peaceful and be great. I'm out.
1 in a million to 1 villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, out in the melting the ceiling.